film Straight Outta Compton is a very intriguing movie, I do have to say so myself. It follows one of America's most known gangster rap groups, NWA. And this film is awesome. You have to check it out, especially if you're a fan of their music. Directed by F. Gary Gray. Like I said beforehand, Straight Outta Compton is about the gangster rap group NWA and its members Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, MC Ren, and DJ Yella, and they rise and fall of the infamous rap group. I have to say that story-wise, this movie was done real well. I love the acting in this film. O'Shea Jackson Jr. plays his own father in the movie. I thought that was pretty damn cool. Andre Young, obviously Dr. Dre, is played by Corey Hawkins. Another good job. Jason Mitchell plays Eazy-E. Now, I wish they would have cast Eazy-E's son in this film, but hey, nonetheless, Jason Mitchell did an awesome job. And you have Neil Brown Jr. playing DJ Yeller, and Adrius Hodge playing MC Ren, as well as Paul Giamatti playing Jerry Heller. And of course, you have other cameos in this film, such as Suge Knight, Snoop Dogg, Tupac. They all make appearances in this story, but this mainly focused on NWA and their controversial music. Now, as a guy who's listened to their music over the years, yes, their music is very controversial, especially during the time they came out back in the late 1980s. A lot of people love their music, though, simply because it told their story. It told about what happens on the streets, about police brutality that unfortunately still goes on in America today, and certain things such as the drug epidemic and the street violence. It all is true. Yes, their lyrics is violent, but it is true to the upbringing they went through. Seriously though, if you've never seen this movie, check this film out. Even if you're not a fan of their music, you'll enjoy this film simply because it is some good storytelling. Despite how good this film is, there is historical inaccuracies in this movie. Where the hell is the Eazy-E and Dr. Dre diss songs in this film? That was a big part of the rap history during the time when those two was beefing. Where is the importance of MC Ren? He completely gets pushed to the side in this film, where he was a big part of NWA. Also, where the heck is the other infamous songs of NWA, such as Always Into Something, and there are other known tracks that came out throughout the years? Why this film didn't focus on Eazy-E's first release single? And what I mean by that, I mean his album, Easy Does It, and so much more. Dr. Dre not getting arrested or so, or the controversial him hitting a woman back then, Ice Cube leaving the group and them not focusing enough on that. It's a lot there's a lot of missed potential. Now, I admit they'll put all that in this film. This movie probably would have been over 3 hours, but it wouldn't make sense to the story. If you're going to do a biography about one of the most important rap groups of all time, then you have to get it right. And this film does get it right on some level. It's missing those important details. Nonetheless, though, this is still a phenomenal film. Everyone did a great job in this movie. This is a film that NW fans love. And people who's not even fans, they get into their music and say, hey, there was a big part of rap history back in the late 1980s and early 1990s. I'm giving this film an 8 out of 10. If this movie didn't have so many historical inaccuracies, I probably would have rated it higher. Only because of MC Ren and DJ Yo being pushed to the side. And all that, it's just, this film could have been a little bit more, but it's a great movie nonetheless. In fact, it's one of 2015's best films, I have to say myself. And not only that though, but look at all these actors, rappers today, where they at. Dr. Dre is a billionaire. Ice Cube has been in many movies and has his own singles career, as well as MC Red and DJ Yo. I think they mainly became producers when NWA broke up. But despite all that, I think what this film really teaches is that no matter your situation, you could go for the gold and become such a celebrity. I mean, look at these five guys. They took a concept, they did gangsta rap music, became one of the most famous rap groups of all time. You really have to respect that. And that's my review of the film Straight Outta Compton. Okay, let me know down below in the comments what you think about this film. Do you love it, hate it, or in the middle? And also let me know, would you like to see a Dr. Dre or Ice Cube or maybe even an Eazy-E film one day? You know, while this film's not great, at least it's not horrible. The actors, everyone worked on this film did a great job. And that's all, as a fan of NWA myself, we can ask for. Alright, this is Slum Guy 172 saying, peace out.